Alright, welcome back on my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going through this epic fret against style, really scaling for the numbers and really scaling for the more mainstream vibe here with this one. But I'm gonna show you the project. It looks like this. It's super simple, super easy project, and I thought I want to show you how I did it so you can kind of like, it's like a different style. I never did this. It's not drum and bass, but yeah. So for those who are new, like, subscribe. If you want my personal help on my with me on one-on-one or with your track or ideas, go down into the description. There is my Patreon. And yeah, today we are going to listen to this idea and then we're gonna like break it down. The most interesting here is the build up, and the drop is super easy and super simple. I want to know your opinion, so let's go. How we gonna listen to this track? Now listen, you gonna like leave everything right now and you give me just 2 minutes of your attention. I promise you this is gonna be the most beautiful track and most beautiful euphoric drop you ever heard. So just shut up, get your hand like this, put on headphones, sit down a little bit and close your eyes and listen to this one. So this is Last Resort from Falling Rivers. It's like a cover version. I'm not gonna play a full version because it's gonna get striked. Even I'm gonna play this just because we need to like immerse ourselves into the track. Okay, so you're gonna close your eyes and now we're gonna listen to the track and then I'm gonna break it down. Let's go. I see you. Hands like this, close your eyes. This is gonna be perfect.
Cut my life into pieces, erase my last resort, suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my unbeaten. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm
So yeah, this is like you can open your eyes now, bro. So this is like a club banger, and when I listen to this track, it's not finished, but always when I listen to it, also with the start of Last Resort from Falling Rivers, it just touched my soul, and that's what the fret again style does. It's kind of touch your heart, and it's just like super like club banger. So how easy, bro, how easy concept is that I do not need to edit video or add some like dance club stuff when you close your eyes. Like, you imagine your own scenario. I imagine dancing in a club and everything was like clicking and everything. That's when I know this track can be banger, because I can like imagine the track in the club. So yeah, So how I did it, let's break it down, let's break down the build up here. So the structure of the song and the structure of the original last resort track is like bit different. It's like the structure is super crazy, like everywhere, but I just took this like this emotional part, and it's just like beautiful, right?
I am fine.
Right, so you have this kind of like a thing, and then what I did is I just kind of took the same thing again, and I just started to chop it.
I'm fine.
And I took a part from the last resort, like the start of the song somewhere here.
I'm fine. This is my last resort.
So it's kind of goes, so it's not just these chopped vocals, but it kind of goes together, right? And then what I did is that I started to add claps. So, you know, people can clap in the club. What else is here added? I added a snare build. It's like kind of like a ADM thing with these snares, build-ups and everything. You can just find one on a splice, for example. Riser and then kick with the open head. And that's really for the build up. Then I have like clocks or something, and this is like a under melody is created from percussions. Dun, dun, dun. I just like to add a lot of these like little melodies around the track, and then it's gonna like in the final, it's gonna create a final product. And what about this serum? It's just one note. It's just one note with 3 unisons and filter. But I'm editing the cutoff and pitch bend, and then I kind of created an opening filter kind of a thing. And it just kind of opens up together, and when it's played together in a full song, you can kind of hear that in the whole spectrum of the song, there is in the middle of the song. I think it would be better to see it on a EQ. I'm not sure where is this frequency here. I think it's somewhere here, but it's just adding that little bit of that. It's kind of taking place with a little bit of that space, so it's just like a sauce for the track. And I think this is like a cool thing that you can just create a riser just from one sound, or one oscillator, one filter, how you really want it. And then you have a serum. And then this serum is actually just a preset from a splice, but as I said in the previous videos, I'm not a big of a sound design guy. I'm more specified for the creation of the track and for what vibe the track actually creates. And you can see that, like, you can kind of like replicate it. Oscillator A, oscillator B, filter. I play with these knobs and just created like a easy one pattern. So I think this pattern is kind of what is creating the song special. So like na 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 na. Now you can see like actually how like easy the track is. Like how easy it is to create an idea because you only need one note with second note going up. So yeah, together the build-up kind of created. What is this? Yo, yeah, this is like a lullaby bell, and I bet this one can get a little bit of this. Yeah. So I added a impact and a stomp. You can see it here, and then the faller and the stomp and the glass break. So this is like the ultimate kind of a ultimate switch from section A to section B. Like this is what you want basically in your tracks when you are doing this kind of a heavy impact, heavy goings from section A to section B. You kind of need this. Like the original idea from the last resort, from the falling reverse, is actually super dope because it's really like doing what he's doing here. He's going from one note to like even higher octaves, and that's creating like that hard feeling in my heart. Like damn, like I'm fine. Certainly he's not fine because he's singing the last resort track. He's just doing something to the emotions, right? And then in the drop, you will laugh at me, but the drop is actually just a kick with the EQ, white noise, the original lead, very big bass. And just crazy sidechain. So this is more like for the vibe of the whole like club. And vibe of a whole like a track. Sometimes I bet you, man, if I would release this on some TikTok like algorithm video, it could get like easily hundreds thousands of plays because it's just that type of a TikTok song. Just that type of a song where there's just one bass, one sound, one kick. It's super simple. Everybody will understand what's going on. And when you play it in your car, you want to go fast. Yeah, like you want to go fast on the railway, right? So the whole point of this video is not really just the breakdown, but also how you see your tracks. Like, what do you imagine when you are creating the track? I said it in the previous videos that I'm creating like these mental movies, and I'm kind of imagining and manifesting where my tracks want to, where the tracks I want to play, or where I want to see them. And like that's really big part. You need to use the intention of in which you are creating the track. The second part of a drop, I kind of added those like higher octaves to kind of like create even more like an even bigger emotion, and I feel like I just did it with the mono, legato, and always porta. This means this is going to glide on a. It's going to the notes are going to glide, and also at the same time, it's mono means that there's no like. When you do the mono, that means that only one note is going to play. So the higher the note, that note is going to play. Like right? I don't know what is it with my tongue these days, but bro, I can't even speak English. Damn. So, faller. I think this is just like random house faller. You see that? Like sometimes you want that all low end, but when there is so much bass, you basically don't need this low end. Hi-hat. effect, some easy house rhythm. And this is it. Like, honestly, this is it. I know that when you play it from the start, like we did with the closed eyes, together it really makes sense, and it's gonna put you in that state of that song that Fred again created with the Lil Yachty, I guess. It's like that. Da 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 da. No, it's not da 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 da. But it's like something different. And what's the point of the video is to understand that when you are creating a track, you need to have an intention for the track. So this is like a club banger. And also, sometimes in this kind of tracks, why is it catchy? It's because it has super simple melody. It's because it's so simple. Everybody will listen to the track. Even my grandma will understand this melody. Right? So that's kind of like the main thing on this track. Yeah, of course, the sidechain. I showed you in a LFL tool, but the 1/4 rate, it's really important that it's ducking so much, because the duck effect is creating kind of like the groove and the bounce. When you don't have the groove and the bounce in this kind of a tracks, you kind of, there is like a really big chance it's not gonna work. So that's really important. You need to create a movement, and you see that you can create movement with one kick, one sound, and one bass. And that's everything for this video, guys. I hope I just show you like just my insights in the tracks and how I like kind of think about the music. And if you're interested in these videos and more of my knowledge from the music experience and industry, subscribe, like, give it some comments. I'm here for you guys on the YouTube. I'm also here for you on my Patreon. So if you want one-on-one help with your music or feedbacks or whatever problem you have in your life, you can go down on the link and join the Patreon. And also one more thing. Tomorrow I am releasing the Masterclass 2025 A.way, where I gathered all my information throughout the 10 years of production into the one package. So for those who are interested, you can shoot me a message. I am interested, and I can like tell you more about it. But if you can wait, tomorrow will be out, and I will do some more videos about it. So stick with me, guys. This is gonna be the best product you ever saw in the music market. Like for mindsets and for the manifestation and for the marketing. Also a little bit of that production. I'm doing a lot of production here on my YouTube. So for me, in the masterclass was like, just a little bit of their production, but it will be about the mindsets. It will be about how I see the world, how I see the life, how I see the music industry, and how I was able to accumulate the success I have now. So yeah, thank you so much, and see you in the next one.